My artwork, I'm healing my ancestral line. And blue in particular is a color that my mom is really drawn to, so I was really inspired by my mom. This was like my first time using blue. I'm very like what she loves in honor of like the history that holds. And one of the other reasons why I incorporate my parents and my family into my work is because it's impossible for me to remember every single thing they share with me. That's why I like record them a lot and sneak record. Anywhere that you see fabric in the weaving, it's typically hand dyed by me. So all of these moments are hand dyed. Every once in a while you'll see fabric like from my family. So like this is a scrap of fabric that is from my aunt who is passed away.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but like really bringing them into the artwork is special. It's the most spiritual connection I can have with my family. And this one in particular, like I literally cried after I like took it off the loom. Because as I'm weaving, I don't know what anything looks like until it's truly revealed. So it's really an act of faith and just like trusting the moment, trusting that me, my ancestors, and the loom, like we're doing our thing and it's gonna end up being beautiful. But yeah, this weaving in particular, like I remember I was literally having a therapy session while I was weaving this, right when I was like approaching being done. I remember crying because I was like, I feel so spiritually connected to this piece, and it reminds me of my uncle, who was an artist, who I'd never met, but this felt like him. My work is also largely about love too, and so I think there's something to be said about like me intimately engaging with a color, and the one here, and one here. And those were self-portraits I took in my apartment. And not like I'm staging a photo shoot. It was like, I'm resting in my home. And these are just photos from that moment. And also like just this time period that we're in, the time period that I was in when I was getting this exhibition together. And holding space for everything that's on my heart. And also holding space for the communities that do exist that actually feel like love. They're similar to my weavings in that they're free flowing, and so they change shape. They're all temporary, and they change shape. They come in these different colors, and this shape particularly is called patience because when I first did this, I did it directly into a wall, and I was hammering like 100 nails into a wall and just like walking the fiber around in a circle. And through that process, I figured out like